Jungle.
Experience from there, I understood how to be good in English for kids. After that service learning, I continue to teach kids from my village. I'm so glad their knowledge in English is very improved. They look so happy when they learn English from me. All the strategy for kids I got from that service learning. So that service learning make us strong in English.
Experience from this program, I knew how much preparation and evaluation are important for the class. We did preparation and evaluation for every lesson. I got many teaching and management strategies, how to teach children and how to control them.
I think this service learning program is a good program. It changed and affects me as a student because I learned how to make decisions and how to prepare lesson plans before I teach. And I also learned how to be patient with kids. During service learning, I knew my weakness so that I could change and prepare my weakness to be perfect. I don't mean I was so perfect, but I did the best as I can. And I think it helped me and gave me a lot of experience to be a good teacher in my future. Service learning gave me a lot of experience I get more idea and teaching method. Because students have different types and different manners. Sometimes I face with difficulty in knowing how to teach a student in my teaching, but I try as my best to get their concentrations. It's very of the first step for me to become a good teacher.
Service learning is a really good program, and it's really affects and contribute my student life, and it changed my thought. At first I thought teaching is easy, but actually when I was teaching, teaching wasn't not easy as much as I thought, and it really needs a lot of preparations and credit. Without preparations, teaching cannot be effective for the student, and I also lost confidence in front of them. Therefore, I have learned how to make an effective lesson plan.
Advantage for children and also teachers. Firstly, we had to do many lesson plans before we teach, and also we look for many others knowledge.
In my life and what I got from service learning. Yes, I have got many kinds of knowledge and vocabularies, ideas, and yes, I think
of my experiences getting from the service learning, that was not easy for me because that was my first experience. Although I got how to teach the student and how to prepare the lesson plan, I know myself. I was not perfect in the service learning, but I will try my best if I have opportunity again. In my side, the basic education of the student is very important, and we must take care about this.
I got a lot of new vocabulary English in service learning. For that, thank you very much, Jonas. This service learning is the first time in my life, so I'm so excited upon the student when I was teaching, and I'm so excited.
Now I'm going to talk about my experience of service learning. It was really great for me and gave me a lot of lessons. At first, I could learn how to control the anger and to be patient. Secondly, I could learn how to do lesson plans with different kinds of activities. At last and especially, I could make my ideas which are sleeping before.
This service learning program is really a good program. Actually, I did not interest to teach the kids. After a week, I came to a test on the chemist, and I realized that their attention is so important for teachers. If the kids are not interested in my teachings, and that means I'm not doing well on them. So I'm trying to prepare the lesson plans as I could.
In Service Learning Center, I have known how to teach the children and how to train the children. Finally, because this service learning program, I have got a bit valuable and a bit experience. This service learning is really benefit to students and as for us. And these programs encourage me to be a teacher.
This is actually my first time doing something. I got experience that is how to teach the children to get their attentions every day, and that wasn't easy as I thought. I tried to get attention from them. After a week, I got confidence at teaching. Service learning gave me more confidence and opportunity to contribute to my student life, and as a student, I could more apply my knowledge by teaching them.
The service learning, I support them, I taught them right from wrong, and one thing that do change my life is to know who I am. At the very first week, tell them stories or like is a favor, stories of other countries, but later on I came to know they don't want to know. They want to know ourselves, our story. And when I told them the stories of our Kachin people, our way of thinking and our story, history, their interest and their concentrations were on every single word that came out from my mouth. That's why I want to tell this service learning program is the best way to know who we are.
This service learning really affect me to be a good English teacher, and I felt it helped me a lot of my weakness in teaching. I learned so much from this service learning. I learned so many teaching styles from my lovely teachers, my partners, and my kids. And I learned how to make a good lesson plans before teaching, how to deal with kids and how to be patient with them. And I learned in teaching, our teaching method with our activities is more success. After this service learning, I felt I have more confidence to be a good teacher as well.
I'm very happy to share my experiences on this service learning program, and I actually appreciate this program because it helped me to know what a teacher is meant to be. As a student, this program totally changed and affected to my teaching life because I've learned lots of experiences that a teacher needs, like how to prepare lesson plans before going to class, and like how to manage, control, and teach to the student well, including good manners and behaviors. And the last, I'm really thankful to all of.
Hello, I'm a teacher in Kachin Theological College. My name is Solon, and we really like service learning program because our students, they got chance to apply what they have learned in the class. And Mr. Ness, he was a great teacher and he's remarkably patient person. Thank you so much.
Cảm ơn